Everyone likes a celebration when it comes to wrestling, but you know what we also like doing in WWE Games specifically? Ruining celebrations. Because we all like being jerks, right? Let's just admit it. And whether it was spoiling the King of the Ring coronation to Vince McMahon's Hall of Fame induction or anything else, we've done it all in WWE Games. So let's take a look back at some of the times that we completely spoiled celebrations in WWE Games. In SmackDown Shut Your Mouth Season mode, if you are the undisputed champion when the King of the Ring tournament takes place, then you'll be given the option to confront the winner during their coronation, because they are now the new #1 contender for your undisputed title. So you can leave them to enjoy the victory and hold up their trophy, or you can go down there and, let's say, get a closer look. Once you've made it down to the ring, you'll be given the choice to either celebrate with the new king or completely ruin the celebration by beating up the new king and destroying his King of the Ring trophy. And let's face it, we ain't here to celebrate, so of course we choose to ruin everything for our new contender. In WWE 2K22's My Rise mode, if you choose the women's path, then you'll get a storyline with Bayley and the newly debuted Women's Intercontinental Championship. In this story, you'll defeat Bayley for the title. She'll then force you to vacate it due to some rules she made up. After you follow Bayley's rules, you'll earn another title shot. Or so you thought, because there's one more rule that Bayley forgot to tell you, and that rule is that you can't challenge for the title until a waiting period is over, with the waiting period ending when Bayley becomes the longest Intercontinental Champion in WWE history. So, 455 days pass, and Bayley's in the ring and is holding a celebration for becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion ever. The celebration is interrupted before it really gets going by your character, and your character will let Bayley know that the waiting period is up, and it's time for their match to happen right now, cutting Bayley's celebration short.
You idiots said I couldn't do it, but you know who never doubted me? Me! So let's join in and count down to the moment of my glory. It's only 20 minutes to go.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna be back in about 19 minutes.
1959, 1958, 1957, 1956, 1955, 1954. Come on, I can't hear you. 1950, 1949, 1948, 1947.
Yes! Thank you!
I don't think I could have made it through that.
No one could.
It is a momentous day, but not because you're going to break any records. Guess whose waiting period just ended? And that's fitting, because tonight is going to be a night of endings. Your Intercontinental title reign is ending too. Right here, right now.
We're going to have a Women's Intercontinental Championship match coming up next.
Finally, after jumping through countless hoops and waiting over a year, this could be the night that she takes Bayley's title.
If it means not having to sit through one of these celebrations, I'm all for it.
The winner and the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Superstar.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
In WWE 2K19's My Career mode, you'll see the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, in the ring hosting another episode of Miz TV. But this one's a special one. It's a celebration of the 100th episode of Miz TV. It doesn't take long for Buzz to interrupt the celebration and become the unintended guest of the 100th episode of Miz TV. Buzz, who just joined Raw and is looking to make a statement on his first night, will either cut a promo on The Miz or straight up attack The Miz. The choice is completely up to you. Either way, it doesn't go well for Buzz, as he'll be on the receiving end of a 3-on-1 beatdown, and to be quite honest, quite a deserved beatdown for ruining The Miz's celebration.
Answer me, damn it! There's your answer! And now the Miztourage quickly join in on the fight. It's 3-on-1! skull-crushing finale. Plus, his big debut on Raw certainly didn't go as planned.
In SmackDown, here comes the Pain Seasons mode. If you manage to get into the WrestleMania World Title main event and win that match, then you'll see a scene of you celebrating the win and raising the title in the air. You'll meet face to face with your opponent in the ring, and then you'll raise his arm in the air as it looks like you're both celebrating a great match to finish off another WrestleMania show. But that's not what you truly had in mind, as you'll shockingly turn heel and beat down your opponent to end the show with JR and the King being completely disgusted at your actions, spoiling what should have been a nice celebration to end the show. In WWE 12's Road to WrestleMania mode, during the Sheamus path, you'll see a scene of Triple H celebrating his Royal Rumble victory, but you'll make sure to cut that super short, as almost as soon as he's won, you as Sheamus will be seen running down to the ring and attacking Triple H. After a prolonged beating, your world title challenger, John Cena, will run down to the ring to save Triple H from the beating, with your match with Cena starting instantly after. Triple H will suffer from an injury due to the attack by you, so yeah, not a great way to celebrate a Royal Rumble victory.
And a special announcement for WWE fans worldwide. Now, you know I'm not one to toot my own horn, but thanks to the effusive praise of ECW's representative, I've decided to give myself and WWE fans an early Christmas present this year and induct myself into the WWE Hall of Fame.
In SmackDown vs. Raw 2008's 24/7 mode, Vince McMahon will announce that he himself will be going into the WWE Hall of Fame and will have his induction take place on Raw the next week. Your character decides to ruin the announcement first of all by making fun of Vince. Putting himself in the Hall of Fame is kind of weird. When the Hall of Fame induction takes place, you'll be banned from the arena, but with a ticket to the show, you manage to sneak in and completely ruin Mr. McMahon's celebration by destroying everything in sight, with Vince not looking too pleased at all.
I cannot begin to tell you how humbled I am to accept this great honor, which I deserve more than anyone else in sports entertainment history.
How much more of this is there?
JR, shh! Don't let Mr. McMahon hear you.
Oh no, what the hell's he doing? I don't believe this. He's lost his mind.
You'll pay for this! My God, you'll pay for this! Send them out!
And another Vince McMahon celebration will be ruined, but this time it's in SmackDown vs. Raw 2010's Road to WrestleMania mode. In the Created Superstar storyline, there'll be a moment where Vince McMahon will celebrate being on the front cover of a magazine. Unfortunately for Vince, you'll be in control of the production area of the show, and you'll continuously mess around with his speech by doing stuff like changing the pitch of his voice and writing stuff on the screen. Sure, we ruined Vince's celebrations, but he kinda deserves it, doesn't he?
That's not funny. I'm the man of the year, damn it.
I'm not overstating things when I say that all the success
WWE has achieved has been through my hard work and sheer determination alone.
Somebody back there is about this close to getting fired.
And those are the times that you spoiled a celebration in WWE Games. Are there any moments that we missed off? If there are, then let us know in the comments, and thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you in the next video.